hearing squat the TAL. This is like the renters tribunal. This is where all the big decisions get made on affordability and rent transfers and all that stuff. Is it that the TAL isn't doing its job, or is it that the rules don't work? Like what's going on?
Well, the TAL is an instrument of the state, right? And the state at this point supports speculators. The state is run by speculators, doesn't protect tenants. I'm here almost every week accompanying tenants to the housing tribunal. It's underfunded, the waiting lists are super long, but even at the end of the day, if you do that, if you get a court hearing, you're like, set up for failure regardless. So it's like, do we want the eviction machine to run faster? I don't know. We see, with like ongoing capitalism and the stage of capitalism that we're reaching, very clearly it just goes, their lust and their ability to extract profit from us is growing because they're allowed to. Because it's a state made for speculators by speculators. We gotta take it back.
This like direct action to get results. How does that look like, you think, in the next couple of years?
I don't know. I think, it's not just tenants that have to come to the TAL and do demonstrations. It's going to require like working class people all coming together as a united front. And this is no easy feat, but I mean, they're setting the grounds for this, right? We're all at our wits' end. People who have worked their whole lives all of a sudden can't pay rent. So like the game's changing a bit. And like, I try to be optimistic because like, I don't know, we got to win.
And there have been suicides because people are losing their apartment.
Yeah.
When people can't move out of a bad domestic situation, you see like a relationship between the housing crisis and domestic violence. It goes beyond, I think, affecting just a handful of people.
Yeah.
It's a huge societal problem.
Yeah, no, for sure. It affects everyone at this point. Like in where I'm from, in my neighborhood, there was a elderly man who committed suicide after he received an eviction notice from a really well-known speculator who actually lives in my neighborhood. Like this guy's kids like play with other people's kids in the alley. Meanwhile, he's like evicting them from their homes. And this is not just a guy who owns like a little building. We're talking, it owns like many doors. He's affiliated with numbered companies. This ruins people's lives and all kinds of people's lives, not just people who are like traditionally considered like poor below the poverty line. We're talking like everyday people who work full-time jobs, who went to school for their jobs, who are working public services. Like we're all hurting for sure.